What? Oh, I hate when it says that. Unable to live stream to YouTube. Really? It's going to be one of those days? Um, Zoom does that sometimes for some reason. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Matt. Did you get a chance to watch anything yet, Matt? Those videos? Let's see here. Oh, but it's actually working. That's funny. Okay, good. All right, refreshing the market chameleon right now. I've already started to take a little bit of a look at the market. Workhorse is way up. I mean, for it, it's a pretty substantial pop on Workhorse pre-market. So that's great for you guys in the Workhorse swing. Let me know when the market opens what percent you're up on that Workhorse swing. I'm really curious. Ford was down, but now it's just popped up a lot. There must have been some news. So let's see what's going on with Ford. Actually, you guys just go ahead and research that. Let me know what's up with Ford. All right, Matt, that's cool. Let me know what's up with Ford. Because Ford just popped, and we're probably gonna have to get rid of our swing puts, which is too bad because it was down. It was down pretty strong. It just popped 30 cents. That's a lot. Don't know what's going on there. If anybody can find out, that'd be great. Check out Ford News for us. But the market is down, so it's dragging everything down. So that's good for some of our puts, and also for anyone who wants to buy anything at a cheaper price. Now, let's see. We got JZXN ZXN, 1.2 million volume, up 41%. Skills doing okay. Skills is down. JZXN. Okay, so this was at 9 in pre-market. It popped all the way to 19. I mean, yesterday popped all the way to 19 in pre-market, and is now back to about 13. So I don't have any news on JXN, but that's a huge reaction. It isn't exactly holding above VWAP, so we'll see how it performs during the market. After that, we got TEL on 5.1 million shares already traded. TEL. Oh, and that's a really good sign. These large rallies followed by short pullbacks, bases, and then re-breaks to new highs. So this is showing a lot of strength. Tellurian, TELL. News on that is okay. Tellurian and Vitol sign a 10-year agreement. Investors very excited about that one. Now, regarding Ford, did anybody find out what the news was? Electric van startups and Ford analysts raised price targets. Okay. I think that's probably gonna stop us out. I'm ready. I have my order already ready to be stopped out. All right. Also up 28% is ESXB on only 41,000 shares of volume. What's the news on that? That's an acquisition, so that's not really moving a lot. Now, one of the biggest movers pre-market is Workhorse, up 18% pre-market. Now we're in that swing trade, so that's pretty astounding. We just leaped over a month. We just leaped over in one day a month's worth of price retracement. We're almost at 15, so I'm gonna put that up here. Also, Sundial, I have that up as well. That's on the move. Sundial, Workhorse, go. So Workhorse hit 15.74 and is now down to about 14.2. So That looks to be really active today. It's probably going to break 16. And if it does, it has a chance, even today, which is pretty remarkable, to pop 1850, 19 area, which will be huge. It would just mean that we're now moving back up into the 30s. That's how big that would be. So you guys in the swing trade on Sunday on Workhorse, you do not want to get rid of your position yet. Let this puppy run and play out. You could day trade it today, in addition to your position, but I would not give up your position yet. We may be seeing 30s in a matter of days. And then BlackBerry's up 16%. I've got that up. WPG on 350,000 shares, moving again. That was a little bit choppy. Let me pull that up down here. Yeah. We're going to stay away from WPG. Nothing great there. And then Sundial is like the hottest stock on the market this morning. Sundial. It was closed at about $1.10 yesterday. Hit $1.50 pre-market. So that's approximately 40% gains pre-market early in the morning. But it's now down to about $1.30 and rallying even right now. $1.30, so it's up about 25% from there, from yesterday. And if it breaks that pre-market high of $1.50, so $1.51, it's going to continue to expand in price. Could go up to $1.60, $1.70. You'd have to use a high frequency trading ladder strategy in order to take profits incrementally every 2 to 5 cents on that one. Well, that's great, Elliot. Yeah, and I think that it makes sense that there's a lot of short interest on Workhorse. But I, do believe that the squeeze is on and everyone's covering. All right, I'm going to refresh the market chameleon right now, see if anything else came up. We're going to move through big caps other than Workhorse. Okay, everything's still looking roughly the same. There's some other things up 10% and such, but we're going to take a look at those in just a second. First, I want to see if there's any other penny stocks popping that we didn't get on our radar. GTT up 4.9 million shares traded. GTT is up 29%. It's up 29% right now. It was up way more than that earlier this morning. Closed at 245 yesterday. Hit 4.5. That is just about 100%. So that's what we're looking for this morning on GTT. Really, we need to see it break 4.25. At that point, you might as well wait for 4.5 for the full momentum breakout. So 4.51 would be where we get in on GTT for momentum breakout using the ladder strategy for high frequency traders. Morning, everybody on TikTok. Make sure you click the link in my bio to come join my trading community. Naked changing from being down after hours. Oh, all right. And then we have Go ED really is on the move. Oh, that's good. Maybe I can get back some of my incredible misfortune on that one. And then Clove, CLOV, is also making a move. Clove closed at 876 and is now at 96 and hit 10.2. Problem with Clove is it's really highly erratic. I would not suggest trading Clove just because you're not going to be able to get a good exit. You're going to get yourself trapped. Very bad chart, pre-market chart. We're going to stay well away from that. Let's see. So we'll probably keep pets up. That was so active yesterday, and maybe Bed Bath and Beyond. We'll keep that up. Let's see what else might be up in big caps. ESTC, but that's up only a very little volume. However, it's up a lot. Earnings. Why Elastic is trading higher today? Let me take a look at it. Let's see what the chart looks like. ESTC. What's gonna dump AMC to scare you? They'll have to cover. Don't worry. Whale's gonna dump AMC. Uh-huh. All right. Everybody over on TikTok, make sure you click the link in my bio to come on over to my trading community. It's a Discord link, and the link is in my bio in my profile. All right. Yeah, but it has a 500. AMC has a 500 million share float, I believe. So them selling 11 million shares really is not going to move the needle much at all. So ESTC was at 118 and it's now at 130. This is good, but the volume is just so low. Yeah, I think we'll stay away from that. Tilray is up 8.4%. Okay, it closed yesterday at 19. It's now at 20.7, so it's up a good 2 points. Let me take a look at the daily chart on that. Yep, that's looking good. For the market being down, there sure are a lot of good opportunities here, and opportunities that we're even in. Some of these. Yesterday, everyone was asking about Tilray, and I recommended instead ACB. Well, ACB's doing just fine. It's not up pre-market particularly like Tilray is. Let's see. Also, way up is SMAR. I think that's Smartsheet. Let's see. Telling me. But the news is, yeah, that's Smartsheet. Built for enterprises. It's announced first quarter fiscal year results. Okay, it's an earnings release, and Smartsheet is up a couple of points. Looking at the daily chart, it's not good enough. It's up right into a congestion area, so I don't really think there's much of a play there for us. A dip buy is what we would be looking for, and there for us. All right, we got Tel up. That's good. That's a $1.8 billion company. And then Workhorse. Okay, that's all of the big caps. And then I will refresh now. The market's going to open in 13 minutes. Everybody over on TikTok, make sure you click the link in my bio to come join our trading community. Sundial, yep, that's pretty much front and center. Where is Sundial? Sundial's over. Oh, it's over one screen further than you can see it, you guys over on TikTok. That's why you got to click the link in my bio so you can come join our Zoom. All right, refreshing Market Chameleon now. See if anything new has popped up, cropped up. We do have, I don't know, did I check that earlier? EXSB, unless this was a merger. Yeah, that was the merger. Okay. So it looks like we've got everything on radar now. Okay, looking good. Sundial, BlackBerry, AMC. Naked's only up 1.5%, but it is trading heavily. Let me see what the potential is on that on the daily chart. Oh, it's got some potential, but it is running into a congestion zone even right now. So I don't think that's going to hold too well. Might go from 0.9 where it is now and run into a lot of trouble at 0.96. So we can have that on watch for sure. Let's keep it. All right, and then we've got JZXN right down here. Looking good for the momentum breakout. TELL, probably TELL, is one of the ones that looks most promising to me. If it breaks out of 6.1, we could be looking at 6.5 to 7 pretty quickly after that. So, man, yeah, Ford has really gone up. It's up at 1520, 1530. No, I don't think there's any short squeeze going on Ford. it's going up on the news of the price upgrades. So you're probably gonna have to sell that at market open. You can sell your swings at market open within the first. Well, we got to give it the first 5 minutes. That's the 5-minute rule. Anything that's ever gapped against you, you have to give it the first 5 minutes of the market and then let it trade in whichever. Then make your decision based on whichever direction it breaks out in. 5-minute rule. All right. Let's see if there's any questions from YouTube. Nope. All right. And then you guys over here, thoughts on ICP. We do like thoughts type things later. If there's something moving in pre-market, we need to be prepared now. That's what we're going after right now. Got halted pre-market. Oh, wow. BCTX. Interesting. That is very interesting. All right. Let me take a look at that chart. No. Okay. Hasn't moved really since yesterday as far as price goes. But halted pending news. That's interesting. Excuse me. We'll see where that goes. Board is up on a sales report. Okay. Oh, really? OMIC. We're in that a couple days ago, and we did well, I believe. Oh yeah, that was the IPO. So the OMIC kind of breaking out of its opening range about 4 days after having IPO'd. However, it is not. That was a pullback, a fake out pullback. It didn't have the momentum. So interesting to note. GM way up pre-market. Let's see. Oh yeah, GM is just about making a new high. I don't know if it's all-time high, but yeah, it looks like it could be. New all-time high pre-market. When it opens, probably will continue and make a new high of the day, which is 63. New high of the year. New all-time high, which is 63.40. Apple. Look, there's no reason for anybody to be in Apple. Apple's gone sideways for about the last 10 months. There's just how are you going to make money in Apple if it just goes sideways, other than trying to trade the bouncing between the range. There's no play on Apple. Nothing going on Apple. Just continues to be going up and down for the last 8 months. Thank you, Scott. AMC is front and center. What shall we do with AMC? Well, number one, you don't want to be in it. That's what I told you yesterday. It's a day trade only stock at the moment, as of yesterday. And it did hit 77 pre-market, but it's back down to 60 now. They're having that little share. What are they doing? A buyback or an offering? Either way, it's only 11 million shares. It's not really going to affect the stock very much. And you just have to watch the trading more. The actual trading with the traders, that's what's going to affect the price much more than their $11 million share offering or buyback. It's not a buyback, I'm sure. It's an offering. So anyway, it could easily retest 65. AMC could easily retest 65. So if you're still looking to get out, you may be able to get out at 65. If you want to stay in, you want to keep holding. If it does get to 65 or 70 or 75, any of these key levels where it's a rounded number, 5, 0, 5, like those, 75, 65, you should take off some percentage of your holding, 1 to 5%, 5 to 10%, something like that. And just do that all the way up to whatever price it ever stops at. That's the plan for today. If somehow AMC is able to break over yesterday's high, that'll be at 72.71. Then it will really gain a lot of momentum. Excuse me. And if it breaks over 77.3, the pre-market high, it's at that point it's on fire. However, the market is down today, unlike yesterday. And well, actually, yeah, yesterday was down too. So that could hamper some momentum, but it didn't yesterday. So we'll see where that market is opening, gapping down substantially. That can sometimes indicate that the market's going to go up all day. Actually, see how it goes. Market opens in 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Everybody, if you haven't clicked the link in my bio to come join my trading community, make sure you click that. Over on TikTok, just click the link in my bio to come on over to our trading community. Daniel, the Discord link is not expired. The problem is our bot recognizes that you've been banned from other Discord groups and it's got you on a blacklist, a bot identified blacklist. So what you got to do is you got to send a message through Discord to our admins. That's either Jacob or Elliot, and they'll put you on whitelists so you can come join. All right, so just send a message to Jacob or Elliot, and they'll get you whitelisted on that. We're absolutely still in the whitelist. I mean, in the workhorse trade, Rick. So as I mentioned earlier, we're probably going to hold that until the 30s, depending on the amount of time you got. But you're welcome to day trade workhorse today. Hey, but I would hold on to your position. If you happen to have a lot of those workhorse options, then you could maybe take one off today. Yeah, TEL looks really good. That's what I was saying. At 6.1, if it can break out, that's going to be really good. Tilray calls, it doesn't look too bad. It is moving right into a congestion area, so it's got a lot to work through during the market open. When the market opens, there's probably going to be a lot of sell orders triggered from bag holders. Oh, Daniel, I'm talking about Daniel Eli, not Gniazowski. I was talking about somebody else. No updates on SoFi or Genus. No. All right, Rick. Cool. Yep, BlackBerry. We're watching it. It's up 16%. So BlackBerry was closed yesterday at 1525. It went all the way up to 21.34.68, somewhere around there. 21.50 pre-market. Pulled all the way back down to 15.50 from there, which is not a good sign. But it is back all the way to 19 right now. But this is like way too much volatility. You guys are going to get trapped in there in a terrible situation, I think. So be very careful trading BlackBerry today and stay away from Clove, CLOV. Hello, everybody on TikTok. The market's going to open in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And at which time we're going to turn off the TikTok stream. And in order to continue with us, you need to click the link in my bio to join us in the live trading area in our trading group, in our trading room. Yep, Sundial looks good today. We've got it up right now. I think maybe it'll hit 1.65, 1.75, or more. Well, let's see where it goes. In crypto land, I recommend Cardano, Matic, Ethereum. Those are the biggies. Matic is still a pretty good buy. Ethereum's getting away from you. Same thing with Cardano. Cardano, excellent buy. And Bitcoin's trying to work its way back up, but it's in a downtrend. And also COS, we'll be watching COS. COS has a lot of potential, KOSS. All right, guys, the market's opening in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Be shutting down the TikTok stream briefly, so make soon here. So make sure you click the link in my bio in order to join our trading community right now. All right, 50 seconds to the open. Your messages are going back. It's coming through so fast. How do we watch the streams from the Discord? You got to go into the VIP area for members and click the Zoom link. There we go. Market opens in 10 seconds. There we go. Market is open. All right, Pets is dropping. BBBY dropping. This could provide a good entry, 5-minute candle entry in just a few minutes. Everybody on TikTok, make sure you click the link in my bio. We're going to be cutting the TikTok stream in just a second. Workhorse, way up, moving up. Workhorse moving up. So if Workhorse breaks 1574, it's most likely going to break 16, and it's already at 1476 and moving up. I would get calls on Workhorse. Who already has calls on the swing trade or alerted swing trade on Workhorse? Okay, good. What percent are you up? 406% gains on Workhorse at the open. Fantastic. And Craig, you want to keep holding. The Workhorse, we're waiting to go to probably 30. So just keep holding. Here we go. Who else is in Workhorse? You got to be up more than 406% now. Workhorse moving all the way up to 1527. Everybody on TikTok, we're going to be cutting off the stream in just a second here. So make sure you click the link in my bio and come on through to our Discord trading group. You can trade with us live. We got stocks and options and crypto alerts all day long from multiple lead traders such as myself. 452% gains on Workhorse. Way to go, Craig. Just keep that on. Now, if you guys want to day trade Workhorse, you wanted to buy additional contracts. Workhorse now all the way through 14, almost all the way through 15, about to break 16, 1588, 1595 on Workhorse. How about now, Craig? I got to hear this number. I have a feeling it's even better. Maybe it's right around the same. Melvin Velez up 692% on his Workhorse calls. Come join our room, you guys, over on TikTok. 692% on Workhorse, on the Workhorse call that we put out yesterday on Swing Trade, and also a couple days ago. Way to go, Melvin. And yep, Craig's up 476%. Outstanding, everybody. Outstanding. All right, everybody on TikTok. Talk to you soon. 931% for Melvin Velez now. Oh man, Melvin, take a screenshot. All right, so we can save that for later. Maybe we'll post that. It's gonna get even more, I think, but hey, you never know. All right, Workhorse breaking 16. Melvin, post that screenshot over and post your gains. That's insanity. Workhorse now 16.72. Melvin, where are you at now? Craig, where are you at now? Workhorse 16.8. Dan, you're too late. Dan, you're too late. Okay, when you get into a trade, an option day trade, you want it to be at the money nearest expiration. And it doesn't really matter, Dan. You can buy anyone. Josh is up 930%. Craig is up 570%. Melvin's up 1,180%. Mark Johnson's up 1,400%. Josh Potter up 1,300%. You guys, everybody, take screenshots. I'm going to make a TikTok out of this one. This is going to be good. Take screenshots for me. Post them over and post your gains. If it gets even better, take screenshots of that. Go ahead and post them over and post your gains right now, and just continually do that. Just take a screenshot and put it in there. This is insane. This is fantastic. Tilray making that move up. We're looking for that breakout at 22. Workhorse now at 1775, 1779. So once Workhorse broke out of 16, the sky's the limit. I'm telling you, $30 is not a foregone conclusion in a matter of days. You guys heard me say it pre-market. Oh no, I'm sorry. It has to break like 18, like 19, which damn, it looks like it could do. Screenshots, post those gains. Screenshots, post those gains. Right, yeah, Sundial's going. We're looking for the break on Sundial at 1.51. AMC is about to be halted to the upside just because it fell a lot and then moved back up a little. It really wasn't a huge move, but AMC is about to be halted, so that's good for it. That's good. Right, Ford put in a dude. Workhorse just hit 1833. What are you guys up on Workhorse? Holy Toledo. Workhorse is not going to be halted to. Josh Potter with 1,500% gains. Josh, please take another screenshot. I'm going to put everybody's screenshots on this as it grows, like in a TikTok. So, like, boom, 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 and they go, and then it's like, is that enough? No, and it's got boom, boom, boom. It's going to keep growing and growing. Josh Potter now with 1,770%, 1,770% for Josh Potter. What else you guys got? I know that who was it? Melvin. Melvin, what do you got, Melvin? Maybe you guys are taking those screenshots and posting them over and post your gains. Appreciate it. Or send them to me privately. Either way. Greg is up 670%. No, Zach, this is a swing trade. So on Workhorse, we're going to let this play out for days, weeks. I think the swing trade was you have to go back to the alerts and check, but I think the swing trade was for weeks. This is just the beginning. You might hit 10,000% gains in a couple of days on this. Melvin, where are you at? Gains. Well, it's back down to 17 right now. We're having a pullback, first pullback. You can't have extreme pushes like that without some pullback. Biz, I had up and I took it off. Tilray just broke out. Tilray broke out at 22. 22, you can get calls on Tilray. TLRY. There's a lot of resistance on Tilray. So actually, I don't want you to get those calls on Tilray. If anybody did get those calls on Tilray, be careful. Not looking great. because there's just too much resistance. $2.50 on that of risk, by the way, if you do get into Tilray. All right, Melvin's back down to only 1,000% gains. But where were you, Melvin? You must have been even higher than Josh. Oh, that's fantastic, Matt. Way to go. All right, and what else we got popping here? Now Ford put in an opening range, and we're still within that range, so we're not exiting our swing trade on Ford yet. Yeah, for us. So why did you miss out on that? That's what you got to correct, right? Got to figure that out. And the market itself is actually going down. We'll see if it finds support at the low. Cost is crapping out. AMC is crapping out. GME is holding. JZXN crapping out. TEL crapping out. Looks like all the action so far has been on Workhorse. Pets crapping out. BBBY crapping out. BB holding. BB and GME holding. GTT holding. And BCTX holding. So really, so far, all we've got is Workhorse. Okay, well, we had that on a swing trade for us, so that's not quite your style. That may be why you didn't get in. Entry into Workhorse, you could get in somewhere around here. I'd wait for a green candle to break over red candle high on the 2-minute chart. So let's wait for that. And then I can let you get into a second entry on Workhorse, but realize it's going to be at more risk necessarily than before. Well, the same risk if you equalize your risk, which I'll tell you how to do really shortly here. But what I mean is that less probability. Less probability. Did you get GTT? I'm watching it. It really doesn't become promising unless it breaks out. It's not a momentum trade unless it breaks out. That does mean that it goes from 3.65 where it is now to 4.5 if it does that. So if it does do that, then you want those gains too, right? So if you want to get in now on GTT, your 1% risk of your portfolio, the trade risk, you're gonna have to match it up with 60 cents of trade risk because you basically got to get out at 3 if it drops on you. So take 1% of your portfolio, divide it by 60 cents. That's how many shares of GTT you could get on the prospect of it possibly running today. But see, I'm not actually seeing that momentum. So that's why you may just lose that. Yes, Ford is going up, but the question is it going to break out of that opening range? That's what we're waiting on. No, we're not buying Ford. No, some of us are in swing trade puts on it, and so we're going to cut that in a moment here if we have to.